Tweenies is a British children's television programme, originally broadcast on the BBC's CBBC programming block. The children's TV show first aired on September 6, 1999 with Tweenie Band and finished with its last episode, aired on July 24, 2002. Episodes of the programme have been repeated since. First on CBBC and occasionally on BBC Two and today on the CBeebies channel since the channel's initial formed date, from February 11, 2002. Overview and history. The idea for the programme came from Ian Laughlin and Will Brenton, a pair with a track record of being involved in BBC children's programming. Together with Carl Woolley and Helen Cadwallader they set up Telltale Productions at Elstree Film Studios in Hertfordshire. Ian Laughlin was a presenter on Preschool, Fingermouse and Playdays, meeting Brenton, a director, writer and also a presenter, during the latter. Together they started producing two of the Playdays strands before forming their own production companies Telltale Productions and, more recently, Wish Films. They also created the Fun Song Factory, Boo! BB3B, Jim Jam and Sunny, Basil Hare the Squirrel and Entertainment Writes The Magical Lives of Toys. Tweenies is a production of Telltale Productions in association with the BBC. Animation for the show was produced by A Productions, an animation studio based in Bristol, England, with Ealing Animation providing some animation in a few early episodes. Computer animation for the series was provided by Clockwork Digital, with Ben Mars animating Mungo, the computer creature who appears in some later episodes. The program is no longer in production. Although merchandise cannot be bought from retailers anymore, DVDs of the program are also available. The characters are well developed and children are able to predict what their responses might be. The mixture of story, song and creative activity provides excellent opportunities for children to learn through play. Music plays an important part in the program and children are encouraged to join in with songs and actions. The program is set in a play school attended by the four Tweenies themselves, Bella, Milo, Fizz and the youngest, Jake. They are in the care of two adults, Max and Judy, and two dogs, Doodles and Izzles. The show includes a Tweenie clock, with 5 circular lights arranged in a pentagonal shape with the lights denoting news time orange, messy time blue, song time yellow, telly time green and story time red. Surprise time is a special time determined when all 5 lights glow. A button at the center of the clock is pressed to select the activity that will be undertaken next. It is currently being shown on CBeebies, the BBC's channel for young children. Like a number of other CBeebies programs, a live stage version of the show has toured in the UK. The most recent tour, Top of the Tots, toured the British Isles during 2009, the series' 10th anniversary. In addition, the tour also played several shows in Hong Kong in late September and early October 2009. The Tweenies are also regulars on the annual CBeebies Live tours around the British Isles. Between 2003 and 2005, there was also a Tweenies theme park, at Alton Towers in the Cood Street section aimed at younger children, which replaced the Barney section and then was removed in favour of Bob the Builder. In 2000, Tweenies won 2 awards, Best Preschool Educational Program and Best Live Action Preschool Program. The original prototypes for the Tweenies characters were designed by Sally Priagic of Mimix Productions. They were later rescaled into 2 sizes for the characters shown on the series. In addition, Priagic also designed the character costumes and was co-constructor developer for the Tweenies full-size puppets. The costume fabric comes from the UK and was imported and dyed into their present colours. It is about the same thickness as fleece jumpers. Jimmy Servile controversy. On January 20, 2013, the programme caused controversy after the 2001 episode titled Favourite Songs, featuring a skit of Max dressed and acting like BBC personality Jimmy Servile was broadcast on CBeebies at 8:40 a.m. The BBC announced that favourite songs would permanently be removed from rotation and published an apology. Due to this incident the Tweenies was aired on CBeebies for a further week and then taken off air. The final episode to air was the 264th, titled Digger, on February 1, 2013. The series returned on June 3, 2013. Resuming with the 261st episode, No. Characters. The Tweenies consist of Bella, Milo, Fizz, Jake, Doodles, Izzles, Max, Judy, and are sometimes joined by Max's sister Polly. Other characters have appeared occasionally, including Milo's uncle, Mickey, Jake's mother, Fizz's father and Bella's grandmother. There have also been several animated characters. The four main characters appeared in the first episode Tweenie Band, which was filmed in 1998 at Elstree Studios and aired on September 6, 1999. The Tweenies were played by only one set of actors, while the voices are provided by other actors. Unless otherwise indicated, all the following actors and voice talent were in the show from 1999 until its last episode in 2003. Cast equals. Albums, data from AllMusicCharts.com. Singles, data from AllMusicCharts.com. Broadcast, Noggin, April 7, 2003 April 10, 2006, CBeebies, February 11, 2002 Present, CBBC, September 6, 1999 February 10, 2002, BBC 2-1999 2009, Nick Jr., April 7, 2003 March 2, 2006. Merchandise. DVDs and videos these were released by BBC worldwide and some various DVDs are still available in retailers. Many of the above videos have also been dubbed into other languages. In addition, several of the Tweenies videos were produced in special versions for retailers with additional footage. Many of the above videos were also released as DVDs under different names. iTunes has released a Best of Tweenies Volume 1 which consists of the first 6 episodes of the series. Books From 1999 until 2006, various books were released from the Tweenies, based on the episodes that were mostly aired. There were also annuals that were released from 2001 06 and other books, based on each character from the Tweenies. Toys and Games From the late 90s into the early 2000s, the Tweenies were one of the most popular set of children's TV characters at the time, which led to a wide range of different types of merchandise being sold everywhere. Many toys were sold in various retailers, such as Toys R Us, Argos and Woolworths. Some of these toys and games consist of soft toys, playsets, collectible figures, board games, jigsaws and puzzles, talking toys, the video games. Tweenies, Doodles Bones and Tweenies, Game Time, and many products. Awards, BAFTA Children's Awards. Nominated and won Best Preschool Live Action. References. External links, Tweenies at BBC Online, Tweenies at the Internet Movie Database, Tweenies at TV.com.